Hey guys! So after putting myself on a book ban for the past 2 months, I finally cracked. Chapters had a buy one get one 50% off sale last weekend and I couldn't resist. So even though I said I wouldn't buy any books in January, I did. So I'm going to share them with you because I'm really excited about them. So the first book I chose was The Lies of Lockemora by Scott Lynch. This is a book that I've been wanting to read for over a year now, so it was the first one I grabbed when I went into chapters. It's a fantasy, and it's about a thief named Lockemora, and he's trying to con the nobility and, get rich. I'm reading it right now. It's really fantastic, and I guess what I would compare it to is Ocean's 11 meets The Name of the Wind. We'll see if it actually, that's my impression from reading it right now, but we'll see if that impression changes as I go along. And I love the cover. I think it's gorgeous. Really, really pretty. Then to go along with that book, to get the 50% off, it was a tough choice, but I finally picked Vicious by V.E. Schwab. This is a superhero-esque novel, I guess you could say. I read a lot of really good reviews about it, so I'm excited. I hope I like it. Yeah, Vicious. Then I couldn't resist. I bought more books at Chapters, and I got Revival by Tim Seeley, illustrations by Mike Norton. Chelsea from Chelsea in a Book has been recommending this book on her vlog, so I decided to check it out for myself. It's a graphic novel. It's about a town in Wisconsin, and suddenly some of the people who have died start coming back to life. But they're not like zombies. They're not, attacking people and eating their brains. But when they come back, they're different. They're a little darker. So the Center for Disease Control is trying to figure out what's going on. Why are these people coming back from the dead? And yeah, it's really fantastic. I'll show you some of the illustrations. Chelsea has reviewed it on her blog, so I'll leave the link below because she explains it really awesomely. So yes, that's Revival. And to go along with that one, for the 50% off, I bought Revival Volume 2, which I read in about 2 hours because I had to find out what happened next. Maybe less than 2 hours. I flew through it. It's not that long at all. Also really great. Can't wait to read the third volume when that one comes out. I also got some books from publishers this month, which I was really excited about. The first one I got was from Random House Canada. They sent me All the Broken Things by Catherine Kutenbrauer. I'm really sorry if I said your last name wrong. I've already read and reviewed this book. It's up on my blog, and it was so moving, so impactful. The story is about Beau. He's a young 14-year-old boy living in Toronto in 1983, and he moved to Canada after the Vietnam War with his mother. And he lives there now with his little sister, who was born in Canada. Unfortunately, his sister is severely disfigured, and that is the result of Agent Orange, which was a chemical and a defoliant that the U.S. Army used in the Vietnam War to help destroy some of the forests and the food sources that the Viet Cong were using. Unfortunately, though, Agent Orange had really severe effects against the innocent civilian population, including cancer, skin diseases, birth defects, like what happened with Orange. So the story is pretty much about Beau and his family and his relationship with his sister, and it was just so moving. Really, really great. Check out the review on my blog because I discuss it much more eloquently there than I do right now. But yes, a great piece of Canadian literature. Also from Random House Canada, I got Red Rising by Pierce Brown. I'm really excited to read this one. It's been getting a lot of buzz this year already, and it hasn't even come out yet. I don't think it's published until the 28th of January. But it takes place on Mars in the future, so that sounds really interesting. I'm excited. Then I got 2 books from Simon & Schuster Canada. The first one is The Museum of Extraordinary Things by Alice Hoffman. I love Alice Hoffman, so I was really excited when I got this one. It takes place on Coney Island in, I'm not sure what year, but in the early 1900s, I would say. And it's about, half of the book is about a girl named Coralie, and her father owns a freak show on Coney Island. She herself is part of the freak show because she was born with webbed fingers, so she plays the part of the mermaid in his show. And the other half of the story is about a young Russian photographer. His name escapes me right now. Oh, is it? Where is it? Oh, Eddie. Sorry, that's so terrible. I couldn't remember. His name's Eddie, and he's investigating the disappearance of a young girl during a fire. Actually, probably one of the most famous fires in New York. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, the lower, no. Oh, the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory Fire, sorry. So he's investigating the disappearance of a young girl from that event. And eventually the two of them, their lives intersect, and there's a bit of romance, and it was great. My review for this one will be going up on the blog soon. Yes, very fantastic book. Also from Simon & Schuster, I received The Sun and Other Stars by Bridget Pasulka. I haven't read this one yet, but it's about a young man who goes to Italy, and it has to do with soccer, I believe, so it sounds interesting. I enjoy soccer, so I'm excited to read this one as well. Yeah, those are the books I got, and hopefully I won't buy any more until I have money again. That's what the library's for, right? So yes, let me know what you think of these books, if you've read any of them, if you've enjoyed them. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.